Yeah.
Canada was about to blow like smoke up my ass. Like I was like 3 seconds away from Canada putting air up my ass. I was about to get literally the 1-2 let's see if you have drugs in your loo special from fucking Canadian border control. I was about to get the air enema.
Damn.
They were so close. They were one step away from it.
Right there. Sorry.
When I crossed the
What
border.
do you mean by the air enema?
That's what they do to see if you're carrying
You
drugs
wanna know
on
the
you.
difference between Lee and Fen? Fen at least
I
recognizes
did
how
get the
short she is.
disassembled car
Lee's
special.
model is taller than her.
They
Adora
went
is
through
an elf, so they're
everything
automatically
in my
taller.
car.
Meanwhile, Fen is an insect, and that's debatable.
HR, come over here. I'll get off the stool. I'll put my tail down.
Well,
I'll get off
I
the
was
stool.
gonna say, speaking of air in your ass, I was thinking about you when I queefed this morning.
What do you
Adora.
mean by that? Just because you can queef on control because I never practiced doesn't mean you get to keep flexing your powers here. Anyway.
Wait, you can queef on command?
Yes,
That's a thing?
You can do that. Yes. You can
What?
You can queef on command. You just have to control your muscles correctly to intake it. You have to breathe through your vagina. I wish I was joking.
I'm doing Kegels now.
I am also doing
Yeah,
Kegels right
same.
now. Tachyon, thank you for the resub of tier 3. Thank you so much. Holy shit.
So what happened was I was showering, right? And I was cleansing the vagina, if
The
you
voice
will.
is almost one right there. Sorry.
Uh-huh.
And so, you know, I started, you know, letting the air in and out. And I thought about like how I was doing it and how I could explain it to Adora so that Adora could try.
Yes, this is an actual
I was like, how
conversation
could I
that
write?
happened.
I was like, how could I write like a dysentery on how to queef on?
It's not a dysentery. That's not
It would be if I
dysentery.
wrote it.
Dysentery is a disease where you shit yourself. A lot.
I know.
That is a
I know.
dissertation. You are trying to give a dissertation.
Because if I wrote it the way that I want to, you would be shitting yourself instead of queefing.
Yeah, it's all connected. You have to let her finish explaining. If you can shit yourself
Yeah, it's
enough, you'll learn
connected.
to queef.
A deposition. It's not a deposition either.
Queef in front of the courts right now.
Oh my god.
Title dissertation.
So chat, first off, let me say, everyone send great vibes to Fen. Fen and Tom unfortunately got the con.